So this is footage from when I colored another wig, and I'll make sure that I put that in the cards, but I was running out of color, so I tried to put the little bit left that I had on this hair, but it just wasn't enough. The only thing that really lifted was the frontal. The rest of the hair, I tried to do the whole lift with developer and it just did not work. So I'm going to show you how the frontal lifted a little bit there. So I ended up going back in when I got some more color to lift it more, and this is what I got after I lifted it with some, you know, some real product and not just some leftovers. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. Now I'm going to add some color on it. So you guys said that you didn't want me to color the real curly hair, so I decided to lift this and color this. And this is a red mix of some jazzy colors that I had from a long time ago, so I'll insert a picture of that. Shout out to my mother-in-law for sending me this pot to get my water hot. That way I don't have to put like a pot on the stove and heat it up like that. So I'm really loving this for coffee as well as hair stuff. So I'm just going to mix up the color a little bit because this is a custom mix, and then I'm going to put it in the water. And then I'm going to start dipping my hair into the water. Now I have one of these where I used some 613 hair and I dipped it in blue, so make sure you guys check that video out. Because I did not lift the hair a lot, the color is not going to show up a lot, if that makes sense. If you really want the color to be concentrated, go for 613 hair or something like that. But for this look, this is what I was going for. I did this kind of color a while back and this is what I was going for. So if you want like a subtle look, you don't lift it as much. If you want a vibrant look, then you will make sure that you lift it a lot. So here I just dipped the hair in. I used my tool here to kind of, you know, press it in, because remember the water is hot. And with these gloves, I use these strictly for this. So and I use my mixer just for this. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and I did let it sit in there for a little while just so the color could, you know, hang on and lock onto the hair. Now I'm going to add some more color, and then I'm going to dip the frontal in. Now a lot of people say that it doesn't stain the frontals. Maybe if you are using hot tap water, it might not stain the frontal, but if you are using hot water, in my experience, it stains the frontal a little bit. So if that's something that you're worried about, don't dip the whole frontal in. As you can see, I didn't. I had no need to, since this is only, you know, like an ombre for my blue hair. I dipped the frontal all the way in because I needed the roots and everything colored. And my lace does have like a blue tint. It's not necessarily bad, but it did kind of tint the lace a little bit. So if you're thinking about doing this, you know, that's something to think about. I still love the method. It's quick and easy, and you know, the color payoff is pretty even. It's different ways to put the hair in the water to get, you know, dimensions and things, and that's something that I will be doing next. I have some more 613 hair, and I'm thinking about doing like maybe a purple, or like a purple going into a pink or something like that. So make sure you all go into the comments and give me some suggestions about some colors that you would want me to do using this method. So I added some more hot water and I added the rest of the color. Then I added everything into the bucket, and then I'm just going to let it sit. With my blue hair, I didn't let it sit for a long time. I just, you know, put it in and let the color take like that, and then I took it out. But for this, because I did not lift it as much, I really wanted to make sure that that color locked in. So I just set it in the water for maybe 5 minutes, and then I came back to rinse everything out like that. As I said, I love this method. I feel like it's great and easy. It is not time consuming at all. All you really need is a nice, you know, plastic container. I see a lot of other people using these big plastic containers, and I feel like that is not necessary at all. These are some old ice cream containers, and this works perfectly. The bigger the tub means the more water, which means you will need more color. So this is what the hair looks like after I have rinsed everything with cold water and conditioned the hair. You could add conditioner into the hot water. That's a way to color and condition at the same time. So if you want like a video of me doing that to show you how to do that, I would love to do that. Just put that in the comments so I can know that that's something that y'all want to see. And there you saw that the lace did tint. So I'm just letting y'all know it tints a little bit, okay? So this is what the hair looks like. I have already made the unit. I've been wearing it. Everybody loves it. So I came home and said, I'm just gonna post this video today. Since y'all love the wig, I'm gonna post it today. So this was the hair fresh out of the Mayvenn bag. This is after I colored it. And this is me rocking it. So it is beautiful. It can get big and fluffy, and y'all know I love some big hair. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave me a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.